I was not born a saint. I was born weak, like you, tempted, tried, and often afraid. But God, in His mercy, called me. My name is Saint Dymphna, and this is the story of how grace transformed my life. I was born in Ireland, the daughter of a pagan king and a Christian mother. She secretly baptized me and raised me to love Christ in silence and in strength. I made a vow of chastity while still young, giving my heart entirely to Jesus. But after my mother died, my father fell into madness. His grief became delusion, obsession, and he demanded that I take my mother's place. I fled with my confessor, Father Patroness. We travelled to Gheel, a quiet village in what is now Belgium. There, we built a life of prayer and simplicity. We served the poor, and I cared for those burdened in mind and spirit. People like my father, who suffered without understanding. But my father found me. I would not yield. I would not return. I would not betray the vow I made to Christ. In a moment of madness, he killed Father Patroness, and then he beheaded me. I was only 15. The people of Gheel buried us with reverence, and then something beautiful happened. The mentally ill began to come to my grave, and they found peace. Homes were built. Families took in those with mental afflictions, not as strangers, but as brothers and sisters, with love and kindness. Gheel became a city of mercy. This is why the church calls me the patroness of mental illness, anxiety, and nervous disorders. Because I lived among that suffering, I saw what it did to those I loved. I gave it to God, and I never stopped praying for healing. If your thoughts are heavy, if your heart is racing, if you feel alone in your suffering, ask me to pray for you, and I will. Heaven is real, and He is waiting. If you or someone you love struggles with anxiety, depression, or mental illness, you're not alone. Seek help. Light a candle. Say a prayer, and ask me to intercede for you. God's mercy is real, and healing begins with love and hope. God is still calling saints. Maybe even you.